Leaves it with the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And just a great job on the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout in front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
He's going to throw deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Sometimes
it's locked up, man. Locked.
Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking for room, it's Green. There he goes. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was 2nd and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
When you're a defensive lineman, you're trying to get underneath the offensive lineman as fast as possible, dive in there and create like a pile in the backfield where the quarterback can't move his feet. Because you see the quarterback on QB sneaks, grabs the football and tries to just keep his feet moving and just try to get an inch or a yard, whatever it takes. But the defensive lineman have to do a good job of getting in the backfield.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Rides to back and leaves it. Turns it on in midfield. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on up.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
I like the defense there and their mentality. After getting gashed on the ground, they just turn the page and they generate the pass rush the very next play.
And the Utes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Gets it out fast. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. Jones wants to throw it. Wide open downfield. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. The Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the 1st down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Motion from the wideout. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. They'll try to move on from that 1st down play. 2nd and goal from the 12. Back to pass. Got it set up on the outside. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Trying play action. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, and after not getting any sacks.
Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver, different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Trying to pick up a first down. On the option. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. And the Utes come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Jones to throw. Here's the pressure. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. On the ground with the counter. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the sticks. It's Turner. The offense will quickly use a timeout. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's loose. The ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And the offense goes 5 wide.
Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime.
Oh, yeah.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters of football there today in Vegas. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is...
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Jones wants to throw it. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the 2nd play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's open on the right. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The Utes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll keep it on the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the air on 2nd down. They're working that left side. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. He'll pull it on the read. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, that time on 3rd down, they're trying to see if they can catch the defense snapping. They go with the option.
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Breaks into the open. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And the Utes can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They give it to him again. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. On 1st and 10 from the 38. on the ground. It's Green. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Guys out in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Rush is on him. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Bring in the heat. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. The Utes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Jones to throw. Fires complete on the crosser. And he'll be brought down.
Not a lot the defense can do on that one, guys. With this tight end size, he's really difficult to defend on these crossing patterns as he gets downfield.
Under fire. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
This
Great
is just
defense.
so
Great
demoralizing. You want to
defense.
talk
Great defense. Come on, get on. We got to get on the board, right?
Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Ross. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Power football with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This Hurricane defense has been an impenetrable wall all day, not moving an inch against these guys.
Man, it's a complete effort, Reese. It's the front, it's the defensive line owning the work up front. It's the linebackers run, it's the secondary.
Oh, he's got some
No,
space.
go first. Go first. And he hurt. Get his ass up out of here.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
That's how you finish the tackle, boy.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. The decision to go for it does not have...
Yo, you get some more points as well. Dang.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside give. And the defense holds firm.
My shit, bro.
At all on that play.
Boy, baby, man.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Jones wants to throw it. Makes the catch. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They have it at the 43. 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Down 4 late. They have to convert on 4th down to keep hope alive. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. And a sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
He had nowhere.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Yes, sir. Get in there.
By the defense, and he's off. How about this defense slamming the door shut with a fumble recovery, and the offense should be able to run up. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around.
Here we are.